Hello, welcome to Godfather Barbecue in Italian. So today, classic um, American Italian, Italian American appetizer or meal if you serve it over pasta. We're gonna do mussels fra Diavlo or mussels marinara. The only difference is red pepper. So this is another one of those dishes that seems very complex. When you see how easy it is, you're gonna amaze yourself and anybody else eating it. Our kids, Tina, you remember they used to have fist fights over these. Like we used to make big batches, and it was kind of fun and now ironic that those days are gone. But anyway, let's get to it. This is delicious, simple, easy, delicious, like we always say. Okay, mussels. For the sake of brevity, I've went ahead and rinsed and scrubbed these mussels. And most of 99% of the mussels you get are going to be farm raised. They don't need a lot of attention. You don't have to soak them. It's not like clams. So these PEIs, Prince Edward Island mussels, and they're pretty much available throughout the Northeast anyway, if not the whole country. They're very popular. But try to get good fresh mussels if you can. And again, scrub them if they have beards, pull them off. There's a million videos out there. Don't get overwhelmed. They're real simple. Most of them, because they're raised, there's not a lot of sand or anything. So scrub them. If they happen to be open when they're fresh, here's the golden rule. If they happen to be a little bit open and you tap them and they don't close, it's dead. Throw it out. On the opposite end of it, when we're cooking them, if they don't open, it's dead. Throw it out. Don't force it open. Don't eat it. You'll get sick. It's a dead mussel. Okay. So moving on. I get 2 pounds of again fresh mussels here. We're going to use some extra virgin olive oil. We're going to make a sauce for it. Some kosher salt, black pepper. I've got 5 to 6 finely chopped cloves of garlic. You want a lot of garlic in this dish, especially if you're going to just be eating just the mussels. You want that flavor to come through every bite. I've got some fresh chopped flat leaf Italian parsley, a can of good crushed Italian tomatoes. This happens to be Cento. We love Cento. And some dry white wine. This happens to be Chardonnay, but you can use Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Grigio, whatever. Just a dry white wine. And to make it Fra Diavlo, we're going to add in some crushed red pepper. You can use hot chili peppers, anything you want to spice it up, cayenne, however you deem your tolerance or like of heat. Okay, so that'll be all up to you. But this is going to come together quick. It's literally a 10-12 minute dish, and you're going to be blown away. All right, so I'm excited about this. We'll see you when we're ready to cook. All right, so I'm going to just coat the bottom. I want a good amount of olive oil in here, but make sure you kind of, I'm going to say that's about four tablespoons for this, for 2 pounds. All right, so we're going to go in with our garlic. Oh, smell that already. We're going to let the garlic go just about 2 minutes or so. We don't want to burn it. All right, I'm going to come in. I'm going to use about a teaspoon of red chili flakes here. Again, that's kind of to taste, so you do what you like. That's about what works for us. I'll come in with the parsley. Actually, I'm going to save a little bit of that for garnish when we're done, so use about half of it. This comes together quick. Smell that, Tina?
Yeah, I can smell the garlic and I can smell the parsley. I don't smell the red pepper.
Yeah, you probably won't.
Which for me is good.
Right. You're not a huge spice fan. Okay, I'm just going to let this go another minute. All right, I'm going to come in with about a half cup of white wine. We're going to let this boil out for about 2 minutes, okay? I'm going to reduce that alcohol a little bit. Turn my heat up to do that. All right, we're good. So in with our tomatoes. Get all that goodness in there. Give it a nice stir. Everything incorporated.
Pretty.
Yeah. I'm going to hit it with a little salt, kosher salt. You use whatever you like. We like kosher salt. It's easier to work with. It's thicker. some pepper. I'll let this come up to a simmer. We're coming down the home stretch. All right, so now we're ready for the fun part. What's great about this is just a straight up marinara sauce right now, or Fra Diavlo sauce because it's got the pepper in it. When we add these mussels in, the mussel's going to open up and release the juices and everything into the pasta, and that's what makes it so special and so different than just a regular marinara sauce. You're going to taste the sea and the ocean, same thing, right, in this. So we're going to go in carefully with those. We'll kind of just spread them around, make sure none of them are sitting on top of each other. Okay, I'm going to wait till I start to see it simmer. All right, so we're simmering nice. The heat's up, coming up good. I'm going to put a lid on these, and I'm not going to open this for 6-7 minutes. It's going to take that long to cook, and we're going to be done. How easy is that? Simple, easy, delicious mussels fra diavolo. Can't wait. See you in a minute. And real quick, if you wanted to do this over pasta, I highly recommend angel hair. It takes about 5 minutes, right? So while you're at this phase, you would drop your pasta and come back in. I say about a half a pound of pasta will feed 4 to 5, including when you have all those mussels. So when it's done, just don't even drain it. Take your tongs with the pot, and pull it out of your water and have your pan next to it. Throw the pasta right in, mix it all together. Unbelievable. All right, Tina, let's take a look at what we got. We've been 6 minutes and change here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Look at those, huh? See how they're all open nice? The sausage reduced. Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. And again, if you see any that didn't open, I don't see any in here. They're all good, but if you come across one that didn't open, throw it away. So we're going to call this, here, we're going to give them a little, how you looking, parsley. And we're going to plate a few of these up and test them out. We'll see in a minute. All right, Tina, so I wish you'd enjoy these with me, but these are just not your thing. And you do like other shellfish, but for whatever reason, mussels just haven't worked to your liking. So I'm going to go ahead and look at how nice those are. Sauce in here. I wish I made pasta with this. It is meant to be an appetizer, so don't worry if you didn't. This is how they're supposed to be, but it's just so awesome with pasta too, as I said before. Folks, these are great. You can taste the ocean. You can taste the wine, the sauce, the garlic, parsley. You taste everything. And the mussels themselves are so tender because they're steamed like that. Folks, if you like what you see here, please like, share, subscribe. It means a ton to us. Really appreciate all of you. And can't wait for the next one. Try this.